Greetings, welcome to Mind Over Number. I am Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive numerologist, getting ready for this Life Path 7 reading. Of course, before we get started, we always give thanks to the Divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So if you are of negative orientation, not serving my is good, you are not welcome. Not at all. You won't like me, I won't like you. Things just won't work out in the long term. Okay? If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, add the single digits of your birth year to the single or double digit of your birth month, and add that to the single or double digit of your birth day. If you want a breakdown or need help with those calculations, my information is in the description box, or you can check out the Numerology info playlist on the channel. I also have personal services or offer tarot readings as well as full numerology reports where I can look at your core personal numbers or your entire life cycles through the Divine Triangle Blueprint, which shows your ages 0 to 81, along with different experiences and energies that will frequent you on your soul's journey. Again, all that information is in the description box. But your life path is what you came here to learn. Okay? It's also important when it comes to choosing your career. So if you are on the path of 7, you are here to learn about 7 energy. And 7 is the number of mystery. Okay? It's about seeking truth. Right? Seeking the deeper meaning of life. It's very analytical and introspective as well. 7s tend to be very deep thinkers and have a very natural inclination towards higher forms of learning. But because of this, they tend to be very skeptical, okay, of any sort of information that comes their way. And they can overanalyze things to the point where they spend so much time in their heads. They face challenges with trusting others and dealing with emotional expression. So that is the lessons of 7. I'm ready now. So let's get set and let's go. Okay, roll the 12 here. 12 energy. That also resonates with 3 energy, but 3 energy is about communication, self-expression. The 2 working with the 1 is about balancing out our individuality or needing to make a decision on how to express ourselves in a way for others to understand us better. Okay. The 12th month or the 12th day of any month can be significant. Life path 3, the 3rd day, the 3rd month, number 12. Always take it as it resonates. Okay, leave what does not. We're going to get all my zodiac cubes out here to help give confirmation for this reading. Do not make anything fit, but guess what? If it does, that's a synchronicity for you, because God is way too great for coincidence. Okay. Well, we have the zodiac signs: Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo coming out here. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with or the signs of someone pertaining to this message. We also have the times and space of March 21st through April 19th, April 20th through May 20th, and September 23rd through October 22nd. Those specifically are Aries, Taurus, and Libra seasons. So you or someone else could be born in Aries, Taurus, or Libra seasons, or something significant could have occurred or will occur during those time frames of March through May, this year, last year, including Libra season. We have the element of fire, the crab, and goat energy. So there's been some sort of challenge or obstacle or being very stubborn about it, or trying to move forward from a situation that we could have felt some sort of comfort from, but it's like we're trying to just keep our head buried and just charge through it, is what I'm getting. There's also some relocation in this energy. We'll see. What's going on with sevens? Now, this, of course, can resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever the message gets to you, as the past does not exist, and the future is determined by what you do right now. Okay, right now. So who's this message for right now? Of the life path of 7. Who is this message for? We have stork energy and the number 17 on the card with a Queen of Hearts. So we could be expecting some sort of news about a new beginning concerning a family dynamic. The number 17 is all about star-like qualities, right? It's very ambitious. It's also very introspective and analytical and very independent, and it's able to balance out its independence with others in order to use that inner strength and drive to achieve its goals. The 17th of a month could be significant. The 8th day of a month. The 8th month. The life path, 8. Now, the Queen of Hearts, of course, is very motherly energy. This could be about a feminine water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be. The Queen of Hearts is simply someone who embodies unconditional love and support, right? Now, the Stork card is about development, okay? You could be worried about some new additions to the family, or there could be a desire to grow and change or acquire a family. If this is about a partnership, we can be meeting and getting to know someone, you know, thinking about moving things to the next level in a relationship. If this is about our career, we could be reaching the next level or stage in our job, right? Getting a promotion, some improvements of the conditions of our workplace, getting some new kind of skills that will help us out in the future. So that's Stork energy. It's all about growth. Let's see what the message is for sevens who are in this Stork energy. one card for the present energy. Six of Cups. Okay. That talks about family. It talks about our childhood, right? Children. So maybe family development is definitely on our mind. What led up to the Six of Cups energy? Well, we got the Emperor. One card for the future space. The Devil. Okay. We got Aries and Capricorn energy out here. One card for the conscious energy. Well, that Ten of Cups is flipping out reverse here. The underlying energy. Four of Wands. And the challenge for sevens right now. Nine of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's been some delays or arguments when it comes to children or feeling separated from a family dynamic. The Emperor could be a father or father figure. You could be this Emperor, or we could be having troubles with the father of our children or the father of some children. Because in this future space, we have this devil energy, and this talks about, you know, obsession and feeling bound by something or obligated to do something that we really don't is really not going to be in our best interest. And in the Four of Wands, that talks about the home, right? It also talks about, you know, a celebration and events. And this Ten of Cups reverse, that is family discord, okay? That is not feeling happy within the home. It's like some sort of boundaries need to be put in place when it comes to a family dynamic. It's like someone's overstepping their boundaries when it comes to their connection with the parent, or there could be co-parenting issues, right? Someone could be upset because they have access to the children but not to the parent, and it's coming out to be a toxic situation, which is what I'm getting here. And it's like we're struggling with those boundaries. Or setting up the necessary guards needed to co-parent in a situation. Okay. Now, advice for 7 here. 5 of Swords. There's some sort of denial going on here. Outside influences affecting the situation. Knight of Cups. This could be a young adult who is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now what's in our hopes or fears? Knave of Swords. There's something going on with pregnancy here. What is the outcome? On the final card. Temperance. That is Sagittarius energy. And we have the Magician at the bottom. I feel like we receive some sort of communication when it comes to children or someone possibly being pregnant. And I feel like we're a little bit in our heads and conflicted on what this news would bring to us and possibly to a family dynamic that we may already have. And with this temperance energy being the outcome, it's like there's a need to pause, a needing to reflect, right? It's a needing to gain a new perspective on how we're going to balance something out. It's like we're going to need to release some sort of stress or tension here with this limiting perspective we have on the situation. I feel like we're thinking more about how we feel and not necessarily how the other person may feel in this situation. As this Emperor with this devil energy, it's very much rigid, angry energy. And it's like we're angry about like we're having some sort of breakdown over children or something to do with our childhood. And we're like overreacting to the point where I feel like other people are even afraid to be around us right now. Because, like, we're getting very heated over something that I feel like we need to take more accountability for. I feel like we possibly said something just to hurt someone who we have children with, or someone who we knew in the past or had a past connection with. And that caused a lot of stress and tension in our environment. And so now we're hoping for a way to, travel and move forward and, make something work. But like now someone's guarded, and it's like anything we say right now, any move we make is not gonna play out well. What you got to say, Rebel Dick? You need some effing yoga in your life. Like, you really need to chill out. You look like it is show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. And, wake up. You're missing some cool-ish. Stop sleeping so damn much. I feel like we're trying to just escape our problems in all the wrong ways right now. Like we're feeling separated and isolated from people, from our family, from our friends, from people who we thought we knew. And it's for a reason. It's because we need to get our ish together. And no one really wants to be around us right now, because of us refusing to acknowledge this negative energy that we're putting in other people's lives because we're not comfortable being by ourselves. And so because we're not comfortable in our own energy, we're now dragging other people down around us who, want to support us and care about us, but because they're telling us what we're doing isn't helping, we're kind of lashing out on them in a way. That's what I'm feeling here in this energy. And it's like we're really needing to be more conscious of our actions, being more mindful, right? Before we, communicate, before we take action, we have to think about, is this going to benefit us in the long term? Is this only going to give us temporary satisfaction? What are the costs here? Are we taking accountability for our own thoughts, our own feelings, our own actions right now? Because it seems like we're wanting to come together with other people, but we're not balanced within ourselves enough to have some form of union with ourselves to even worry about other people. Let's clarify this Knave of Swords. What is this Knave of Swords energy? Strength. Right? That strength card is about taming and controlling our own fears, our own egos. It's, Leo energy. It's about being courageous and strong enough to understand ourselves and having a, temper on our emotions, right? That inner strength, that inner power, that inner drive, that is what pushes us forward. Now, our hopes and our fears are always closely tied together because guess what? That which we hope may also be what we fear, so may fail to happen. And I feel like we're hoping for some sort of stability or some sort of control or something just to come in to fix things, but nothing's going to change unless we're willing to put the work in on ourselves. And I feel like right now we really haven't been putting in any kind of work and have been perhaps indulging in other outlets, other people, that led to a circumstance where our families being affected, our children, if we already have children, our children could be affected, or we could have had a pregnancy scare even that led us to need to reevaluate and gain a perspective on our choices. It's a lot going on here. But I feel like we really need to gain some strength and courage and accountability for the role we played, or the role that we're currently playing, final card for your sevens. I am a gift with 6 energy. Now 6 is the number of family, of service, of love. The 6th month or the 6th day of a month could be significant. The life path 6, the number 6. I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. That's why it's called the present, right? It's a gift. Everything going on right now for you is a gift. And everything that you do or don't do is going to have an effect on other people. And even if other people are pulling us down, we have to acknowledge that what they give us, whether it's positive or negative, is a gift that we can always use to transmute and turn into something that's going to be more beneficial for us in the long term. This is why most people like receiving gift cards. Because, you know, the thought counts, but ultimately I can pick and choose what I want to do with that gift. Even if you give me something that I don't like, you know, I can give it to someone else. I can use the receipt, exchange it. It's always an option or a choice to receive a gift. But if you give something because you feel like you're obligated to do it, it's no longer a gift. It loses all meaning. Right? No one wants to take something because it's out of pity. Or fear. The intention is all wrong. So I feel like there's a need to reflect on the intentions we're putting out and the intentions that we're receiving. That's the message I got for you right now, sevens. Okay. If any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.